face, pretty face, pretty face, face. A pretty face, pretty face, pretty face, face. A pretty face, cause she pretty, 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 pretty. So you're pretty now.
Hi divas, welcome to my YouTube channel. It has been long overdue and I am so excited to share what I know with you guys. So on this channel, you'll be seeing makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, and clothing hauls. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see how I got this look today, ooh, honey child, make sure to keep on watching. I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer as my eyeshadow base on my eyes. This will make the eyeshadow stick more to your eyes if you use an eyeshadow base. Any concealer will do. So whatever concealer you have, LA Girls, LA Colors, it will work. So after using the concealer, you then get a translucent powder and pat that over the concealer after it dries. So I'm patting, pat, get it girl. I then go into my James Charles palette and I'm using the darkest shade in my outer V. This color is called Benny in the James Charles palette. You can get whatever dark brown color you have and insert it in the darker V of your eyes. This is a very simple look I did. I used a very dense brush to apply the darkest shade to my eyes. So after using that brush, I went in with a more fluffier brush and blended out the edges of the eyeshadow. So I'll just have you guys watch what I did and I'll come back when I need to say something else. Okay? Okay. After blending out the darkest brown, I then went in with a lighter color brown, which in the James Charles palette is called 10% off. So you just grab a brown that's 2 shades lighter. I only used 3 colors in this makeup look. So you get the fluffier brush, blend that out. The most important thing for a clean makeup look is how you blend your eyeshadow colors. Blending, blending, blending. That is the most important part of your eyeshadow look. So now I'm going in with this NYX glitter primer. I'm not putting any glitters on my eye, but I find that the matte eyeshadows stick better with a glitter primer. You can use a regular primer and regular eyeshadow primer, but this is best. This is my preference. So I'm patting that. Pat girl. I'm now using a nude color to put on the lids. So I'm just patting that in and then I will blend the first color that I used, which was a dark brown. I'll just blend that in so that there's no harsh line, and I'll just do the same thing on the other eye. Pat the glitter glue on, pat the nude color on, and then blend the dark brown in so that there's no harsh lines. trick from a few people on Instagram and YouTube. You put a moisturizer first, then you go in with a translucent powder. I'll get mine. Translucent powder I'm using is the airspun one. So you tap this on your face just a little bit. I'm applying this e.l.f. primer to my face. This is a drugstore product. It's only $8. So you'll get it. Just getting all that. Alright. So today I will try something different. I want to use my concealer first. I have a concealer from e.l.f. the 16-hour camo concealer. So instead of putting my foundation on first, I'll try this little trick that I've seen on TikTok. So I'll put this on the hair, both eyes, of course. Put my bronzer, not bronzer, whatever this is called. Okay, so what I'm doing here is putting my contour on my forehead, my cheekbones, and my jawline. And I will blend out the contour first, blend that upwards, while my concealer is seeping into my face and under my eyes and in those areas that the light reflects on the most. Okay, hold up, wait a minute, look at this little, this is the smallest beauty blender I have ever seen in my life. But I find it so convenient for me to blend the concealer under my eye because I crease a lot and it's easier for me to go under my eyes with a small beauty blender. Then I go after that with a bigger one, and then I go in and set some translucent powder under my eyes. And of course, whatever I do on one eye, I do on the other. So you know what time it is. The foundation I'm using today is one from Juvia's Place. This foundation is amazing and the coverage is amazing and it goes on your skin so velvety. I highly recommend this foundation. I think I only paid $12 for it, so you'll get your money's worth out of this foundation. Make sure you guys check out Juvia's Place. They're the plug. They are the plug when it comes to affordable makeup. But I'm just blending that into my skin, and don't forget to blend your neck, ladies. That's the most important part. After applying translucent powder under my eyes where I set my concealer, I am now applying bronzer where my contour is. I'll set that on my cheekbones, on my jawlines, and around my hairline. I found that it was much quicker for me to do my makeup when I wasn't talking. That's why I am now doing this voiceover. It took me less time to do my makeup than if I would have been talking all this while. So now what I'm doing, I'm placing the eyeshadows that I use on my eyelids and placing that under my waterline. So I'll do that to both eyes, of course. And then I'm just using a face powder to go over my face with. And we are almost done. Yes, we're getting there, we're getting there. So onto the lips. I'm using a brown lip liner, and then I will use a nude color in the middle of my lips, and I will join those two colors together to get my desired look for my lips. So it's that easy, ladies. Get two colors and put them together, and boom, we have a look. So smack them lips, girl. Smack, smack, smack. Okay. Mwah. So now I have my setting spray from Morphe. Spray that on, and I will get a beauty blender and pat that in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't have an outro, but this was my look. I'll insert a picture at the end so that you guys see how it came out.
Pretty, 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 pretty. So you're pretty now.